The Northern Territory Government is telling Territorians that while forced business closures and new border restrictions will hurt, they're more than necessary. It's announced more financial help for businesses in the hope some can move their operations online and into home deliveries. The Chief Minister says the pandemic is out of control interstate and the NT can't afford a similar situation.
The Territory Government has increased its capacity to provide COVID-19 tests, opening a drive-through assessment clinic at Howard Springs. Workers are minimising their infection risk. Patients are being tested at arm's length. When needed, the centre will also treat people. But the Territory's resources remain tight. There are just 18 intensive care beds in Darwin, fewer in other centres.
I have been absolutely reassured about our ability to scale up.
Everyone is being asked to help stop the hospital beds being filled too soon.
Things are getting worse, not better, down south. This is out of control down there. It is spreading.
The government's defending not starting Territory border controls until Tuesday. Federal police and defence forces will be asked to help enforce the rules.
The coronavirus wave is coming to the Territory. I hope that securing our borders would be enough to stop it, and it will help, but it won't be enough.
10 interstate flights came into Darwin today, their passengers dispersing without having to self-isolate for 14 days.
From tomorrow at 4 o'clock, you will be compelled to do that. All I can do today is ask you to do the right thing by your fellow Territorian.
With the national clampdown closing more businesses, including pubs and clubs, for at least a month, the Territory Government has announced another $50 million business assistance fund.
Helping businesses adjust and adapt to this new environment, like setting you up online or helping you expand takeaway and delivery services.
It's promised to make sure all Territorians, including remote, will be able to keep accessing groceries.
Supermarkets will always stay open.
While some states have made the call to close schools, in the Territory, parents can decide from tomorrow whether children attend.
I trust parents to know what is best for them.
The government hasn't yet said what provision there'll be for children of essential workers. While the government says it's doing all it can, it's stressed that none of this will protect people if the public doesn't cooperate, help, and above all, work together.
We've seen the Territory spirit before through disaster. If every Territorian buys in, we will get through this.
A commitment which will be gravely tested in the months ahead. Jane Bardon, ABC News.